Hi Leo, welcome to your reading. Before I get into it, I do want to mention my website is live. It's najatmystic.com. You guys can get a personal reading there and a lot more. Check it out. All right, let's keep going. Let us see what's happening for Leo today. Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior. Ten of Swords is the most painful card in the deck. Okay. Okay. People have no idea what to perceive of you right now, Leos. This is all about people's, it's like your public perception, what people are seeing, what people are thinking. People are like, Ten of Swords, is Leo in a lot of pain? Or is Leo the happiest person alive right now? Ten of Cups is emotional fulfillment, happiness, the happily ever after card, and the most painful card. You know, people really don't know what to make of you. Are you the happiest version of yourself or the most failed or miserable version of yourself? I think that you're over here in Nine of Wands like, oh wow, I'm nothing so dramatic. I'm just a little bit wounded and exhausted and I have a lot to do. Okay. Yeah, Three of Pentacles. If you see the Three of Pentacles, you have like two people watching someone else who's on a pedestal. He's standing taller than everyone else on this bench or pedestal. And it's because he's in a position of superiority in some way. This could be because he's an expert. It could be because he's popular. It could be because he's just very seen or recognized. It could be anything. So there's some kind of a reason people are paying attention to you. It could just be you are appealing to people right now. Okay, it could also be you're people's boss. You're something else. But anyway, you have people, and you have two people guessing. It's like half of the people are like, okay, something bad happened. Other half are like, no, this is Leo in their glory or Leo happy. Okay, so people are talking. Okay. Yes. Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles. Okay. This is what's making them guess these things are your actions in the workplace. Okay. You have actions in the workplace. Pentacles, it's like the guy who does his job, all right, or he's trying to make a job or something like that. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune. All right. Okay, today you are showing up as the center of attention. The star is the center of attention. She's the main attraction. So, center of attention, right there. Three of Cups, but you're celebrated for it. Even if people think you're hurt or whatever it is here that's failed, in pain, I don't know, you broke your leg doing something, whatever people are thinking, people are celebrating you. Okay, you're very well liked. This is like the most well liked I've ever seen you, Leo. Usually it's jealousy city for Leos, and I think it's like something turned for you. Yeah, you didn't change though. Look at this. Strength is the card of Leo in tarot. So you're still a little old you, but it's like people finally appreciate it. People are finally like, you know, hang on a darn second, I like Leo's personality, or Leo's incredible, or Leo's likable, or Leo's fresh, or Leo's whatever. So yeah, so you know what I feel like? It's this energy here. It's like something that happened secretly to you. Very secretly. Because you didn't change, Leos. I mean, you could have done something new, but it's like who you are didn't change. Or what you're about, or something about you. You could even be exactly the same, literally living every day like it's the same day. But the point is that it's not about something you did or something you are. It's Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune in my readings, it can be destiny. Oh, actually might be destiny here. Okay, so destiny is like your best path. It's like the path with all the light in it. You know, the when the light comes in, it's like shows people for who they really are, or it shows you where to go. When we have more light in the world, everything is clearer and more joyful and more beautiful and all of these things. So it's like your destiny is here, Leo. This is dramatic. It's like, I don't know why it feels like not dramatic, but it's like actually a dramatic thing to say. But your destiny's here. And Eight of Wands is like, you see all these wands, like they're like shooting like light rays at you. So it's bringing light to aspects of you that people, it's like they took it for granted. Yeah, Two of Swords, they rejected it, or they ignored it. You know, Two of Swords. Page of Cups is a surprise. You might meet someone new. Queen of Cups is my card of someone who cares. She cares about someone or something, or in general. So I'm feeling like you really care. That's how you come off to whoever is new in your life, or you will meet someone. Okay. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, this is a very serious connection. Pentacles is like, it's realistic, like you know, it's a real connection, real life. You usually stay in each other's lives, or you can. Okay, it's built on something solid too. So you're building a new connection with someone. Okay, the Magician says it's likely a Gemini. Magician represents Gemini or Virgo. It's likely a Gemini. It's likely a Virgo, or a Gemini or a Virgo. Queen of Wands. This person, it's like they've seen your face before. It's like someone you see in the halls, but you don't think about them. It's like you guys belong to the same school, and that's as much as they know, something like that, right? Four of Swords is peace. All right. This person's going to be in this position where it's like, they're like, what is everyone else thinking about or talking about? Four of Swords is someone who's like, they're mindful of other people or what's going on. And if you see the way these swords are positioned, swords can represent thoughts. And it's like, they're hearing what other people think about things. Like, what is everyone else talking about? You know, things like that. But everyone's talking about you. You're paid a lot of attention to right now. And that might be how they come to like, learn about you or something else. Okay. Yeah. King of Pentacles. All right. Three of Swords. Some of you guys have Three of Swords can be a breakup. You might have an ex, especially if you have an ex that's a Pentacles energy, Earth energy, aka a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. If you have a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo ex, You might have one trying to come back into your life right at the same time where you meet this other person. So don't confuse this ex trying to come in as like, oh, that's the destined meeting, because it's not. It might just be like right at the same time. Yeah. Four of Cups. Yeah. Four of Cups is... This person doesn't know what to think of you either, the new person, because they see you like your emotions are changing. They don't stay in one thing or another, so they're just as confused as everyone else. But I'm feeling like it's like they have this plan where they want to figure you out. Like, are you happy? Are you sad? Something like that. Five of Swords. How are they doing this? They have to cut out it's like there's two people. Five of Swords is my card of cutting something or someone out of your life. It's like the two different opinions, the two people watching you, aka the group of people who think you're happy, the group of people who think you're sad or heartbroken or whatever, some kind of a negative energy. Alright, so they have to ignore both of those people. They have to pretend that other people's opinions doesn't exist, okay? Six of Pentacles. Alright, and they're gonna form a whole new group of opinions, but this is gonna catch on. Other people are gonna start noticing this too. It's like, it's not that you're sad or you're happy, you're giving to people who are sad and happy. So this is like if you're hanging out with your sad friend, you're like, let's just like do something sad and watch movies. If you're hanging out with your happy friend, you're like, let's go racing, let's go do this, or let's, you know, have a party or whatever you want to do, or stay home, it doesn't matter. But the point is that the two different energies are like, it's like different people you associate with or different things you do for people. This could also be that your job is like, if you have one of those jobs, it's like where you work with people but you also work alone. Say you're an office job or you're on telephones. Like when you're on telephones, maybe you're very happy, you're like, hey, how can I help you? And then when you're doing paperwork, you're just like, maybe you just have a resting Leo face or something like that and you look sad. So it could be something like that. And this person, they figure it out, start a new trend of like looking at you very objectively. Okay. Alright. Nine of Swords. They don't like that though, because they don't know what you're like. They just know what you're giving. Nine of Swords. Okay. They don't like this at all. Four of Wands. But I see union with you and this person. I don't know, it's like something, they don't like it, and it's like, I don't know what happens between that and meeting you, but it's all good. I'll seem this to be a-okay. Three of Wands. This is what happens between them not liking, not figuring you out and uniting with them. What happens is Three of Wands. Three of Wands is they're like, they ignore it. They're like, let me just climb up off this cliff top and get out of my bed where I'm sulking and look at the opportunity, because the Three of Wands is the card of opportunity. He stands on a cliff top and he's like, look at all this, look at the whole world, look at my opportunity. And they have an opportunity to know you or to be with you or something, okay? Connect with you or something. The Moon. All right. Okay, so that's everyone else's perspective except yours. We're going to talk about what's going on your side of things. Let's take a look through the eyes of Leo. Everyone wants to know what's going on through your eyes, by the way. It's like, what is it like over there? Looking at life through your eyes. Okay. So you have someone. Wow, your point of view is very different than other people's points of view. It is so serious. It's like Scorpio energy. All right, Leos. The world. You're trying to solve mysteries. Okay, so the moon is something that's a mystery. Something is hidden. Excuse my laughter. You're in the dark about something or some things, and the world is like something is solved, something's completed, something's figured out, something is secured, something's achieved. Okay, so you're just like, you want to make sense of your world, okay, or of these mysteries, or of a specific mystery. Could be one. I also feel like if you have any legal matters to attend to, you have very good luck in legal matters, legal affairs. Justice can be the law, dealing with the law, or the government, or schooling, like getting a diploma of some sort, okay? Certifications. You have good luck in things like that right now. I'm feeling like you have everyone who wants to help you. It's like, if you have an issue, also if you've been putting off a legal issue, it's a really good time to deal with that, because it's like if people are going to open doors for you, like, how can I help you? Like, let me assist you, let me tell you what to do, let me direct you to the right thing, things like that. So you have a lot of people, it's like opening doors for you right now over here in your life. And you know what? A lot of you guys have already noticed this. You're noticing. People are assisting you. Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands is, yeah, you're usually more defensive around people, or this could be like official people, police officers, something. You're more Seven of Wands is someone who defends his territory. He has to stand up for himself. He has too much opposition. It's like everyone wants to cause a problem with him, okay? Or everyone's jealous or something. So it's like you're used to acting this way, but everyone's like open armed to you. Five of Pentacles. Hanged Man. Yeah, Five of Pentacles is being left out in the cold. You were left out in the cold. You were like the person people are like, I'm not going to help this person, or I'm not going to give them the right answer, or I'm not going to cooperate with them, or I'm not going to call them back in a timely manner, or something like that. You were Five of Pentacles being left out in the cold. You were like broken up, like people were too jealous or something. Didn't we already talk about this? How like people, you're really likable right now. Something changed for you. Wow. Anyway. Hanged Man is actually things being opposite or reverse. Things have reversed completely for you. Okay? It's the reverse of like fortune. So when you were left out in the cold, it's like people are opening doors. People are like, well, what can I get you, Mr., Miss, person, Leo? It's like people are really serving you. Anyway, Ace of Cups. Yeah, people are like, I'm also getting like, you might even get apologies if they didn't behave this way. So if a week ago people were not in your corner, you might have them showing up now like, oh, I'm so sorry it took so long with my reply or whatever, sending that email or whatever. So you might have apologies come through. A lot of respect. Okay. Page of Swords or Spy. here's some of this. There's a mystery. This could be one mystery. This could be the mystery. Okay. What I'm seeing is that you're blindfolded. So it's definitely you're in the dark about whatever you find is mysterious or hidden or secret. Okay. Knight of Cups. It could be a romantic situation. Knight of Cups is the romantic in the deck. Two of Cups is a romantic relationship. Oh my gosh. You're about to know the truth about it. Justice is also the truth. Oh, wow, you have a lot of luck in finding the truth right now too. A lot of luck in finding the truth. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is my card of wealth. Okay. Ace of Swords is our confirmation card, confirming you have a lot of luck in finding the truth right now. Maybe you're thinking about getting together with someone. Four of Wands is a union, coming together. Okay. Okay. Might be someone who's wealthy, someone with some kind of a wealth. Wealth could be in any form. Okay. It could also be money wealth. Okay, so Two of Pentacles, like this person, it's yeah, it's very hidden for me. But this person is very open to relationships right now. They're like all about relationships right now. Okay. Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords is overthinking. Okay. Wow. The Queen of Swords. Excuse my like smiles, my laughter. But anyway, you guys might, if you're not in a good mood, you might come into a very good mood, Leos. And I wish that for you guys. Anyway, so Queen of Swords. Yeah. All right. Oh man, I love when this happens. Guys, I'm so happy. This is like, you're ready for a very dark truth. You're ready to like, for something to be bad, or something to fail, or to be a failure. You're ready for bad news. Very not, it's like, again, Scorpio energy, just like not afraid of the dark. You're not afraid of that shadow either. But you know what the heck is happening? We have the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords is, here's what you're not seeing. Here, there's a lie. There's actually like someone who doesn't want you to know the truth with you and someone. Who is it? Six of Cups. It could be like family members or a family member. It could be your whole family. It could be a whole like tribe that's like family, or used to be like family, maybe not anymore. Okay, something like that. All right, so you have a whole group of people who, that's like, they don't want you to feel like you're the ish, because you are. But you know what? They're scrapping that, or they're about to. They're like the last person to accept how likable you are. This is the last group of people. Could be your family, or some kind of family group, or tribe, or something like that. Could also be like literally your whole family. So your whole family might be very jealous of like how attractive you are, Leos. Okay, and they might, but they're gonna like let their guard down and be like, okay, you know what, we really like Leo too. Even if you don't speak with these people or anything like that, or even if you don't accept one of these people, or someone has done something unforgivable, even if that's the case, they're still going to be like, wow, Leo's likable, like freaking finally, okay? like I said, there's going to be a turn. But the last people are like family, or again, there's a tribe, there's some kind of situation. Anyway, they don't want you to know. What do they want you to know? Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands could be like someone really hot. Someone's like immediately hot, immediately attractive, okay? Ace of Wands can be something instant. You know, it's like as soon as someone looks at you, you're attractive, something like that. Okay, so they don't want you to know that. The Queen of Swords is my awareness person, emotionally aware. And it's like specifically they want to hide the emotions for you, like what you stir up in others, how you make people like fall down, how you make people nervous, how you make people feel like this. But you know what? You're getting your emotional awareness. You're claiming this, Leos. All right? So claim this emotional awareness. You're about to claim it, and you know what? You're going to realize whoever you're in the dark about, whatever's hidden from you, and this person, they're intimidated, okay? This person's intimidated and they're nervous. Nine of Swords, you're going to realize this about them. They overthink about you. They're nervous. They sweat. Maybe their palms are sweaty. Maybe they like, I don't know. All right? They could listen to rap music, all right? Doesn't matter. They could listen to rock music too. Anyway, the point is that this person, they might also like ignore their intimidation. It's like this person, it's like their palms are sweaty. It's like they try to ignore their feelings and like start rapping or something, or distract themselves. All right, so you make someone nervous. We have the Two of Wands. Yeah, Two of Wands, like they make a choice to like, you know what would surprise you too? It's like they keep looking at you or checking you out or something. And like you might think it's like they're so nervous they're probably gonna like look over there instead of at you. No, they keep looking at you. They check in on you, check in on your life. If you post on social media, they look at your posts. They probably like them, you know, stuff like that. Anyway, yeah, Page of Swords, like Page of Swords is someone who's watching. They're keeping tabs on you. They're nervous, but they keep looking at you. Judgment. Oh no. Yeah, Judgment is like, I feel like they have very embarrassing emotions, you guys. Let's pray that they stop embarrassing themselves. But anyway, we have the Judgment card. Judgment card is like when you become very aware of something. I just feel like they have these like emotions that would embarrass them, and now they are coming to light, at least to you. It might just be to you, but you guys, let's like, we don't want to embarrass anyone, so let's ask that they get that together so that you can see clearly without having to ignore. All right, get it together, person that Leo is dealing with. Okay, so anyway, Three of Swords, the broken heart. Yeah, it's like they don't want to be transparent in front of you. It would be very embarrassing for them. So I don't know. I would just look away if they're being embarrassing, but it's like, get it together so you don't have to look away, all right? All right. The Magician. Oh my freaking God. Okay, so the Magician. I feel like this person, it's like their one setback here is like they're very intimidated. I know it's a huge setback, but it's like it could be all pretty good between the two of you. I don't know what kind of relationship this is. It could be romantic, it could be work, okay? But whatever it is, it's like I definitely like you romantically. It could also be mixed in, because this looks romantic, right? So it could be like work that, it could be messy. It could be multi-layered. It could also be like, you guys, it's romantic, but it's like they would be good to work with, network with, collaborate with, get ideas together with, something like that. Oh, okay. Okay, Four of Cups is the guy who's decided, yeah, this person needs to get it together, like, and I say that with so much like love and respect, because All right. Let's just keep going. The Hermit. So this person, they are on their right path, though. That's good. That's really good. You like it. Yeah, you know what? This person, they have a very tight throat around you. If they're not speaking or sharing certain things or something like that, let's see, let's talk about why aren't they speaking? Why is their throat tight? Here it is. King of Wands. This person's usually the most confident person in a room. They could be any gender and so could you, but yeah, this King of Wands is the most confident of the court cards. Or Queen of Wands, doesn't matter. The point is that they're usually the most confident in the room, and they're not used to being intimidated. Have they ever been intimidated? Let's see. Knight of Swords. It's like they thought they were, but then they weren't. It's almost like they try to fool themselves into thinking that someone was intimidating and great, but that person wasn't. So this might be new for them. It might be also a different tier of intimidation, different. I think it's just new. I think it's very new. Leos, yeah, Page of Cups, they're very surprised. I also think they've learned that they thought that they used to be intimidated before by someone, people, something, and they're realizing that that was almost like not true. They were not actually intimidated. They were almost like giving someone too much credit. Okay, so Page of Cups is a surprise. I think, yeah. Anyway, we have the Ace of Pentacles. We have another surprise coming through. This person's making our day, you guys, because this person wants something really real with you, and I feel just so much chemistry with the two of you guys. So much chemistry. It doesn't matter if you want romance with them or something else or nothing, but there's a lot of chemistry. And you know what? I've never felt chemistry like this before with your reading. That's good. It's a good sign for today. Yeah, Sun is a good sign for today. Sun is the happiest card in the deck, so that, and it's the most positive card, so it's definitely a very positive thing. It's the best thing, in fact. This chemistry. All right. I also feel like the Sun, I always say everything is illuminated under the light of the sun. This chemistry could become illuminated to you too, if you don't know how much chemistry you have. It could be like you're just, it's like you're just coming out, how do I say this, like almost like sexually. You might feel like your sexuality becomes very like exposed. That sounds all very wrong, very bad, very poorly said on my part, but the point is that it's like people start getting it. Yeah, people start getting it, something like that. All right. Don't take it the wrong way, please. Forgive my communication malfunction there. That might be what you're doing to people, though. They're just making things sound really unattractive. Anyway, we have the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is my person who cares about someone. I think you also come off to this person like you care about them. Okay? I think that's messing with their mind a lot. Like if you're like, if you show like, yeah, you're interested, or you think they're cute, or you care about them as a person, or you hope they're okay, or whatever is going on, or you're just a nice person, or a good person, or a loyal person, or it could be the kind of person you are, or how you are to them. So whatever it is, this is what's intimidating them so much, apparently. We're influencing it to be so, it's like they're so, it might be a lot of embarrassment. Anyway, so we have the Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups is my happily ever after card. Okay. This is one of the people that thinks you're very happy, by the way. I mentioned earlier on, like half the people think you're very, I think it was this reading. It's been a minute, guys. So if there's someone who has a speculation or an opinion about, it's like, are they happy, are they sad? They think you're happy. Like really happy, okay? Anyway. The Queen of Wands. They also think it's like, oh no, they don't know this yet. They're gonna realize that, okay, you know how I said they're used to being the most confident person in a room? You're gonna realize that you're just the most attractive person when you step into a room. Like, you're the most attractive person in any room you walk in. All right, Leos? All right? And it's like, maybe they might know you online, or they might know you through work, or they might know you like not in a lot of different they haven't been to a lot of different things with you, or they haven't seen you out and about, or something like that. Something where it's like they're lacking some clarity about how you're the most attractive person in any room. Three of Cups. It's like you're not hanging out. Maybe that's why. Three of Cups can be like you're hanging out, you're having positive experiences. So it's like you're not hanging out with this person, or they'll realize it when you hang out. So you might hang out with this person. Yeah, I don't know what is up with this person, you guys, because I feel like they might go into their shell. Like, it's like you hang out and then all of a sudden it's like they get intimidated again, and they crawl into a hermit shell. Knight of Pentacles. It's because you're like in disguise, you're wearing a helmet, you're like, I'm just an ordinary Joe. No, you're not. Leos. No, you're not. Okay? So that's the problem here. Yeah. You're not saying who you are. You're not saying, the Empress is the most attractive person in the deck. You're not saying you're this. And you could be any gender I mentioned. You're like, I'm just like everyone else. I fit in. Or I'm regular. Okay? So that's a little bit, I don't know. Let's see. Should you do something different? I don't think you should. I think you're fine. But you know, it does cause this person some of that stress and intimidation energy, mainly just intimidation. Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles is someone who holds on tight to something. This person's not going anywhere. If they're in their shell, they're holding on tight to you. I don't know, maybe they try to figure out a method to deal with this intimidation, or I don't know how they handle it, but they're holding on to you, okay? I don't think they deal with it. I think they're just like waiting for it to go away. Page of Wands is just like, well, I was intimidated today, but maybe tomorrow I'll wake up and feel differently. So this person might be a little like, maybe they don't take control of, like, if they have like mental situations, maybe they don't deal with it. Maybe they never needed to, or maybe they are usually just so confident they never have these kinds of situations. Five of Cups. They could have also dealt with a lot of darkness in their life, and they got through it fine without needing a mental hospital or anything like that, okay? You get it. The point is that, like, it's not that they haven't had problems before, or trials, you know, in life. That's just different with you. Six of Wands. You're such a winner right now, okay? Six of Wands is my winner, guy. Nine of Cups. It's like, maybe, I don't know. I think you want a romantic win, actually, Leos. You guys might really want a romantic win. This is kind of a romantic win. I mean, you have a breakthrough, you see things clear, but it's almost like you're hungry. It's like, okay, now that I have the answers, I want more. I want it to work out perfectly. So you might be very, like, hungry right now, okay? The Lovers. Okay, the Lovers is... Who's this? The Tower is falling. Uh, Towers usually, like, I'm getting such a universe intervening energy right now. It's so quiet. Energetically, the Tower is the universe intervenes. The Lovers can be the universe, like, aligns you. You're aligned to the universe. You know. I'm feeling like the universe is like bringing you guys together right now. Okay. But the problem is you're gonna show up kind of like acting like you're a regular old person. All right, so I mean, one obstacle I'm seeing, Tower's an obstacle or an obstruction gets removed. I feel like the universe is like, okay, I'm removing the barrier, and you hanging out with this person. You're gonna hang out, but you're gonna hang out like they're gonna think you're this person when you hang out, regular, basic, or like everyone else. I don't think basic was the right word. In fact, scratch that. Scratch the heck out of that. We have the Nine of Pentacles. It's like it's just that you're not as extraordinary. Like you're extraordinary. How extraordinary you are is not revealed. So you might expect a little bit of more obstructions in the future of this connection if they don't know a lot about you, you know, which I'm seeing that. Yeah. Death. Yeah. Death is you're immediately going to show them you're not a regular old person, because it's like as soon as you, it's like say you guys are like, okay, let's go to lunch at this place. It's like as soon as you guys walk into that lunch place together, all eyes on Leo, especially right now, Leos, they're gonna be like, okay, my old opinion of Leo is done. It's gone, it's dead and gone. The Fool. Seven of Cups is a lot of different options. Yeah, that's what it's gonna look like. Yeah, it's gonna look like you have a lot of different options. The Fool. And I feel like they're gonna be very crippled by that. I'm almost getting like a walk off a cliff. This is over dramatizing the situation, I hope. But yeah, I feel like it's almost gonna be like they're gonna be like really limp about it. Like I don't like how they feel about this. They just didn't know. Emperor. But I also feel like they hold back. They're holding back, okay? Because this person is it's like they're leaning into this energy that you showed, Queen of Cups, which is my person who cares a lot, or you're caring, or you seem great, or something like that. It's like they try to match that energy. They're like, okay, let's say it's just that you care about them. They're gonna show up as, you know, the person who cares about you back, or the person who's gonna care back. But it's like if you're hiding that you're Empress, or if you're actually Empress, they're hiding that they're Emperor, okay? They're hiding that like they actually can be like, maybe they can be even arrogant or cocky, it could be something like that. But it's like they didn't bring that in. And I also think their Emperor might not even, they might feel still intimidated, okay? Still very intimidated, but it's like they didn't even try to match the right energy. You're just gonna feel like they keep messing up here. I don't know, you guys, it's very messy with you and this person. No wonder you're confused if this is your message. But here you go. King of Swords is my mental clarity card. So I feel like mental clarity is yours. Mental clarity is yours. So, what is this? I don't know if this is new or old. We'll see. If it says something, it says something. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Alright, but it's saying something. So, Four of Swords. Okay. Four of Swords is have peace. This situation is resolved. Okay. The universe is intervening, and also it's like time is an asset somehow to you guys. It's not the other way around. Yeah, Three of Wands. It's like Three of Wands is a guy who's like, he's waiting for his ships to come in, or opportunities there. It's like the opportunity's there, and it's like if you have to wait for the ships to come in, they're still coming in. This person's holding on tight. Two of Swords. Don't block them. I mean, use your judgment. It's like, if this is not your message and you have to block someone, that's weird. Okay. But if this is your message, this person seems very amiable. Strength. You know, if they use their intuition instead of like overthink about it, they'd be okay. Because they're not doing that. They're not used to doing that. The King of Wands is like, yeah, he's very instinctive, but he's not the intuitive king, you know what I mean? So he's not, or this person, the King of Wands is just showing us masculine energy. This person can be any gender. This person is not used to showing up like that, or leaning into that, or needing it, or realizing it's so effective even. Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles is, let's talk about your job. Let's see what else is going on. Hopefully they gave you, you guys also might be getting a lot more clarity than was illuminated in this reading so far. All right? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. You might be getting other clarity, okay, about this person or the situation with them. That's not kind of general reading energy, or it's very specific to you. Here we go. We have the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles is productivity. There's Swords is a broken heart. All right, Leos, if you're not productive, your heart's probably in pieces about something. It could be this mystery, could be something else. You could be tired and hungry. You rule the heart chakra, so when your heart's happy, you're more productive. You know, if you want to have like a frappuccino, like while you study or do your homework, have your frappuccino, okay? Do what works for you. Of course, use your judgment about it and everything. But just because, you know, the person you're studying with doesn't care, isn't more effective with a frappuccino, doesn't mean it's like, what if you are? What if you're more effective when your hair's done, right? What if you're happier when you work outside instead of inside? You know what I mean? It's like, do what makes you happy. When your heart's not happy, you can't be productive or as productive, or it's harder, or it sucks. Okay? So that might be helpful to you guys, hopefully. Okay? We have the Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords is a communicator. Oh, you have someone standing up for you. Knight of Swords, again, communicator. Seven of Swords is like the person who lies, or yeah. So you have someone, it's like if someone negative comes up to you and is like, Leo, I don't know, you took, I don't know who's saying anything bad about you right now. It's like no one. Anyway, if someone says something bad about you, like, I don't like you, Leo, this Knight of Swords, this defender, is like, how dare you not like Leo? Leo is perfectly nice, or whatever. You know, it's gonna be better example than that. But you have someone defending you. If someone is like accusing you of something, or if someone is trying to say like your shoes aren't shiny enough, or whatever they're trying to say. Someone is like, oh heck no, Leo just got their shoes shined. I don't know what. Death. It could be a Scorpio. Death is the card of Scorpio. Could be standing up for you. Scorpio and you, two peas in a pod. I feel like it's just Scorpio understands you today. You know, all this light is really hitting Scorpio. Like I said, a lot of like your good qualities, it's like there's a lot of light in it. It's like think of a spotlight on some of your good qualities. There's a spotlight on many of your good qualities right now, making you just the most likable in the zodiac. And Scorpios, it's really hitting them. They're like, oh crap, like I really like Leo, or Leos even. Empress. Empress, we have Libra. Libra is also getting a lot of light, so you might look at Libra thinking, I see some new things about you today. So it might be the same thing. And we have the Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles is Libra is moving similarly to you. Like Libra's like, I'm just a regular old Joe, but Libra is something special. You guys have like a lot of things in common, or a lot of things that can be even like described similarly, even if it's not. All right, Leo, excuse I just cut out a couple of seconds. There was a loud background noise, but I pulled the Four of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles. I think that was all we added. All right. All right, so yeah, you might have a Scorpio really noticing you. Seven of Pentacles. This person also might be someone, they've been a bit of a no-show in your life. The World. I think this person has been very focused on their own good qualities and almost like their high standards. They're not settling, okay? In friendship and colleagues and being a part of the same social circle or romantic, whatever it is with you and a Scorpio, it's like this person, it's like they're focusing on raising their standards or heightening the bar for them. Raising the bar, and I don't feel like that they thought you were below the bar. I think that they've been focused on like what they expect, their own expectations. But anyway, they might even feel like heaven, like you're a little heaven sent, maybe even a Libra's heaven sent to them or something else or someone else. But it's this energy like they decided that they're worth this, and then the light comes in and shows all these good qualities. You know what I mean? So this person might feel like heaven is like they asked for something, and then heaven's like, ask and you shall receive, you know, and then they receive. So they might feel like very much in that energy. We have Two of Swords. Two of Swords is my block, my no card. Yeah, this person's been a no-show. It's like to everyone, not just to you. They don't talk to people. Why? Ace of Wands. They have a lot to offer. They have too much to offer. Everyone wants their energy. And a Devil. This person might have also had someone toxic in their life. Maybe even an abusive person who's toxic. Could be a Cancer. Chariot is the card of Cancer. Could also be someone, it's like they rode in a chariot is like a vehicle, right? So they could have ridden in a car with someone, traveled with someone. All right, Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles is giving generosity. Yeah, this person was overgiving, and they realized that everyone wants to receive from them. Everyone wants them. So they were focusing on their own expectations, etc. King of Swords, and that's the clarity on this Scorpio. Swords is my clarity guy. There you go. And here we go. We have the Knight of Cups and the Eight of Swords. Yeah, it seems like the biggest unexpected situation here with you guys, Leos, is this person, again, you were blindfolded. You didn't see how someone was interested in you, romantically, dating, something like this. We have the Five of Cups. Again, you were really expecting just the worst outcome. Like you were, you would have been like, okay, if I was like, this person thinks you're terrible, you know, it's like you would have just been like, okay, like ready for that. But no, it's not the case. Ready for anything. You're very much ready for any truth to be the truth energy right now. Queen of Pentacles. And I feel like it's because you have a lot of self-esteem at the moment. Did you know that? Well, I'm telling you. You have a lot of self-esteem right now. Four of Cups is being very, very dissatisfied. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, my own cardigan just tickled me. Sorry, you guys. Surprised, startled me. Nothing to be startled about, but anyway, we have the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups, again, is being very dissatisfied. What do we... Oh yeah. Ace of Swords are confirmation card. This is confirming you have a lot of self-esteem right now. Yeah, you really do. Anyway... in fact, I really have not seen you like this. So liked. But this person, who is that? It's the person from earlier. This person who, again, they want a relationship with you, with the situation that was a mystery to you. They liked you even before you became so much more likable, or yeah, you became more likable, okay? And don't worry, you didn't change. Just people see things that they didn't see. So you're great always. All right, you guys are great. So anyway, so This person might have like intuition that they have not yet tapped into. That could be like a gold mine of intuition. Like they could really improve their life skills or just their life if they let their intuition in. Maybe they don't know that. I don't think. Let's see. It's like someone probably told them once that they were not intuitive. Yeah. Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups is they could have dated someone who like put them down. It could have been one date that was just terrible, but they could have been something else. Judgment. Yeah, like I said, you're gonna awaken to that person. You might awaken more to them than so far we've even discussed. I mean, they might kind of keep circling back into your mind for some of you guys, especially if this is something that really means something to you, really matters, you know. Hopefully everything's in frame. All right, so Judgment, yeah. Four of Cups. Queen of Cups. Yeah, this person, maybe we're still talking about them. The mystery situation person. Okay, Four of Cups is, again, the person, I've said this a million times, the person who's dissatisfied. This person is dissatisfied because you might have shown that you care, or you come off like you're a person who's caring, or one of the other things I mentioned. You could just that you're a great person, or they matter to you, or even that you like them, but they didn't show reciprocation, and they're very dissatisfied because of that. Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands is, this might even be a red flag to you if this person has been some kind of a no-show. Six of Wands. And you don't deserve to be treated like that. Think like how Scorpio's thinking, like, what do you expect for yourself? Leos, okay? What do you expect to be equal to you, or to be the right match to you? Because I actually feel like you're gonna get what you want. Nine of Cups is a wish granted. You're gonna get what you want. If you're like, okay, this person maybe was a no-show, or they didn't reciprocate, or asked how they were and they didn't ask how I was back, or whatever it is, you could find that you know, you expect someone to ask how you are back, or you expect someone or whatever, you know. But anyway, if you expect that, you're gonna get that, and probably from, I see you're getting it from this person. So they might be making up for a mistake. Probably with their words. Eight of Wands. So this could be like they didn't say enough. They didn't admit something. Could be anything. But yeah, their words. Eight of Wands. Communication. King of Cups. Yeah, King of Cups is my person who's in love with someone, or who loves someone. This is also a counterpart energy to the Queen of Cups. So this person might be admitting that they also care about you, or anything along those lines. It's like they're stepping up, and this might be what you're expecting, like the Scorpio energy. It's like they're a person of value. They expect value in return. It's like you might expect what you gave back in return, you're getting it. Okay? Or you might expect a little more. King of Swords is mental clarity. This person knows what you're owed, even if you're not like, oh, I expect this reciprocation. No, this person's like, okay, this person showed up for me, I didn't show up for them. They know what you're owed. Page of Wands. They're just like kind of ignoring their problems potentially right now still. I don't know. The universe is intervening somewhere along this situation. Queen of Swords. Well, the first thing is like you're meant to be very aware. Again, Queen of Swords is my awareness card. We already talked about you're meant to be very emotionally aware, because this is my emotional awareness card. Very emotionally aware of them, how they feel, what's really going on with them, all of that. And I think that this feeling, like, again, I said this earlier, but you might be meant to be more aware than you have been made so far in the reading. So there might be way more in your own life coming through. So I see these clouds, it's almost like they're expanding, like it's getting everywhere. So you might be meant to know a whole lot about this person emotionally, like how they feel, emotional awareness, way before they come through. Okay, you're needing this awareness. 10 of Wands. Just this person might think about you when they work. If they have a job or if they go to school, they might think about you when they work. 10 of Wands is like you're taking care of your responsibilities or you're working hard. Even if they have a complicated job or if they do math for their profession or whatever, they might think of you while they do this. I'm just going to talk about this person and you, I guess, for now. And most of you guys already know, but I just give the readings until all the information that's meant for you comes through. And then that's when the reading ends. So some of them are longer, some of them are not as long. All right, so Knight of Wands. It's like they are your chaser. They are your chaser. Technically, they're the ones chasing. They're just not making a move, if you know what I mean. It's like their energy is chasing yours. They keep looking back at you. They want to come towards you. It's like they're a little bit of a mess, though. Because I don't feel like you're doing anything. You might even just have been like, okay, what is even up with that situation? I don't feel like you're after this person, or you gave up on it, or you let it go, or you're just curious, or you're just confident, you have all this self-esteem, whatever it is. I don't see you chasing. Let's see. Yeah, you're just sitting there on your throne. Emperor Leo right now. 10 of Swords. I feel like this person is like, wow, you're really intimidating them. I cannot believe it. This is actually very shocking. I think it's like the missing, the thing you're blindfolded from is exactly how intimidating you are to them, or how intimidating you are in general, or anything, because it's like very dramatic. And we've used this word intimidating a lot. Yeah, that's the secret. How freaking intimidating you are. Hanged Man. Again, this person also might be more intimidated because they're very intuitive, and it's like they don't really understand how intuitive they are. A 5 of Pentacles. 5 of Pentacles is being left out in the cold. I think that this person, it's like, maybe they left you out. Maybe they didn't respond, or they were a no-show. I think I mentioned that. Or they didn't reciprocate, or they just didn't admit something. Maybe you even put yourself out there. You were like, hey, do you want to grab, I don't know, some French fries? And maybe they didn't say yes. Or they were like, maybe later this week, and they didn't call you. Okay? This could be anything. Yeah, you're getting justice in this situation. Justice, okay. So justice is like when things come to a true and honest balance. They're fair. They become fair. So this person is looking already on their own to make things very fair, but the universe is obviously needing to help with all this person freaking out and intimidated. Yeah, 6 of Cups. I also feel like this person, maybe they just stay intimidated for a very long time. Like, even if you're hanging out, even if you get together with them, whatever happens here, they might just get used to like how intimidating. All right, you guys. All right. Yeah, look at this. This is my happily ever after card. You guys are used to each other by now. There's 2 grown kids there. This could be that time has passed, or you guys could be together and have kids or whatever. But yeah, but the point is that they just choose to go with it, eventually. Maybe it is just the way things are here. Magician. So this person is thinking about you. Mystery solved, they're thinking about you. I might keep talking about it though, because there's more information apparently. Okay, so 6 of Pentacles is a giver. This person's extremely ungenerous with people, okay? And when I say that, I don't mean that they're not a generous kind of person, but it's like this person, if someone is like, hey, we should go on a date, they're not going to be like, oh, I'll give you everything I have. Like, this person's not like that to everyone that bats their eyes or asks for their number or gives out their number or whatever. It doesn't matter what the dynamic is, but this person, they don't give, maybe it also might be like they don't give it up easily. You know what I mean, guys? But it might be that too. Yeah, so 3 of Cups. So you might just hang out and they might be like, let me see what happens here. That's what's going to happen. They're going to get freaked out again. 9 of Swords. They're going to be intimidated again because they're going to realize that you're attractive, more attractive than you let on, and they weren't ready. Ten of Pentacles, a financial increase. Oh my gosh, Leos, you have a lot of good things going on. I feel like it's dramatic because you've had good things going on in the past. I think it's dramatic because you're over here like, okay, I can take it. I can take the bad news. But it's not bad news. King of Wands is 10 of Pentacles. I feel like the financial increase is coming as your awareness of this person comes in. Why? Because it's like your emotions are clearing. Star can be someone healing. If you see the water, it can be like your emotions. The Star, I already said this could be a card of healing as well. But yeah, your emotions could just be healing naturally, and it could almost be like demonstrated because you get clear on the person that we've been discussing, but it's also getting clear. Your emotional awareness is also, again, general. I think I mentioned this earlier. I mentioned like your emotional awareness is coming back. So your emotional awareness is actually what's bringing in, or your emotional healing is bringing in your financial increase, okay? Confident. Okay, if you're not feeling as confident as usual, your confidence is, it's gonna, I don't know, you guys, what is going on with your confidence? You're waiting for a financial boost or like some kind of an incredible win. Maybe you're banking on it, or you have high expectations of yourself. You're like putting your confidence on hold a lot. Okay, 8 of Cups. You're like, I won't settle for some measly raise. I want it all. So, yeah. All right, you guys. Let's see. All right, let's see what else is happening, Leos. Yeah, there we go. The Queen of Swords, our emotional awareness card. Yeah, your emotional awareness is going to need to present itself completely. If your emotional awareness is blocked, let's see what happened here. Or it has been blocked. It could be affected by like a public situation, a group situation, toxic people, jealous people, past jealous people. There could be specifically a Cancer in your life. Jade is the card of Cancer. Maybe they try to say some mean words to you. But you know what? With the sun, everything gets revealed. You might, if you feel like there's one thing that kind of got in the way of your emotional awareness, you're gonna know what it was. I mean, if it was just like the ebbs and flows of life, I think you're just fine. But if there was something that got in your way, you're gonna have the awareness. Anyway, the Lovers. King of Swords is mental clarity. Yeah. Yeah, the Lovers is like, because you're already aligned to have the mental clarity. The Lovers is my alignment card. King of Swords is my mental clarity. You're aligned to know what's in your way or what would be in your way. Six of Swords. Oh. Six of Swords is a transition. Ace of Cups. You know, there might have not been very much energy in your love life lately. I think we earlier discussed that you wanted a win in your love life. Some of you guys want it. It's like, you know what you need. Right? You know what you need. Yeah. Justice is also, it's like, you know what would be fair to you, or it's the scales of balance. You know what would bring you to balance. So if you want to win in your love life or something, it's like, that's actually what's going to bring you balance. Okay? A Fool. Alright, so there's a new beginning here. The Fool is a new beginning. Alright. You're being very calculated about this new beginning. Queen of Wands is confidence. Okay, you have to have confidence in this new beginning. You're going about it maybe the wrong way. If you want this new beginning, your advice is, hey, bring the confidence. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune is good luck. More confidence, more luck. Because this good luck or good things are just waiting to come into your life. But if you're sitting over here like, I'm not gonna go with it, then you're not gonna go with it. The High Priestess is our confirmation card, confirming that if you're choosing not to become confident, then good things. I don't know what I said, you guys. Confidence is key. That's what I'm confirming. I'm so sorry, Leos. I'm getting just many messages right now. But the point is that you can rewind the video a little bit to see exactly what I said that's being confirmed. We're just getting a confirmation. What I remember is that you just need to have confidence for like the good things to flow, or for this new beginning to work out, or for good things to work out. Okay? Alright. So I'm so sorry. I'm not saying that exactly right. Nine of Cups. So yeah, you know, that person we've been discussing for freaking majority of this reading, they might be this person is intimidated. They might be the win in your love life, or a win in your love life. Could be one of many wins in your love life. Eight of Swords. Like I said, there might be multiple things that are hidden, or that you're it's like you are curious about it. You want to know, you want something to be revealed to you. It could be more in your love life that you want to be revealed. You could also just, even if you're not curious, you could have some things that are positive in your love life that you're not aware of right now. More than just this victory. Okay, so let's see more about that. Four of Pentacles. You have someone who might work in like finance or with numbers or money. This person might be in banking. They also might be like aspiring to be a banker. They might be aspiring to be like an investor of some sort too. Something like that. Maybe they want to be an entrepreneur even. There's someone in finance or they want to be somewhere in numbers. Maybe they're a mathlete. Alright. So 7 of Cups. This person, wow, they try very hard to act like they don't notice you. You know, they really try hard. Oh my god, I think this person's very nervous around you. Very nervous. It's like they're frozen. I'm looking at them as a tiny little lizard, not this full-grown person. It's like this lizard is frozen solid. Okay, this person's gonna soften up around you. You're gonna go from like cocky, I don't notice you, but I'm actually really frozen, to, let's see. Will you be my Valentine? That kind of energy. Alright. So they might shift it up. Even if you're in a relationship, Leos, they could be someone who's like, you know, if you're ever single, blah, blah, blah kind of thing, okay? 5 of Cups. It's just like your likability is just screaming right now. Page of Cups. You might be surprised. I mentioned earlier it's like people might be willing to like work with you better, help you, service people might be better towards you. Even if you're a service worker, you know, people might be better towards you. People, it's like if you're a waiter taking someone's order, they might be like, oh, let me get that for you, waiter, thank you. You know, people are going to be nicer to you. But you might be very surprised because it seems to be expanding. Like, this is just the beginning. It's a little tiny seed, and this is going to increase. You're going to see it in the people that's like, they work for you or they work with you. And this even means like delivery drivers, okay? Things like that. Or like tutors or something. You're going to see it in people that you hire. Hire. It's like to drive you to do anything, or to help you legally, or someone that's like a police officer. This could be like legal or government people. Okay, so you don't hire them directly, but you get it. Okay, people like that. That's where it's starting. But you know, this is leaking into your love. Specifically, it's secondly going to leak into your love life. Romance is where you're going to see people acting different towards you, and I feel like that's going to hit the most because that's what matters right now, or that's what's kind of like, it's like, it might be burning you right now. You might be like, something needs to change there, okay? But yeah, that's still just the beginning. I see way more than that happening. Let's see, way more. 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like it's also, people are gonna, so if you, for example, if you go, this could even be like, what did I say? Police officer. Let's say like a police officer is being nicer to you. You're gonna see it increase. Like, okay, they say a police officer, you know, say you have a security guard outside of your office, okay? And it's like that person's nicer to you, more helpful, helps you carry things, whatever. And it's like you're gonna see them get even nicer than that. It's like maybe they've been nice all week, but it's like wait till like 2 weeks from now. This person's gonna be like let me pay you to let me be your security guard. Like, I don't know, people are changing towards you. You deserve it. And it's like all the jealousy is really gonna be noticed by you know, Leos, I've said this for you before, but you're like the sign that has the most jealousy, or that has previously had the most jealousy of you, towards you, unfairness, people trying to block you, attack you, blah, blah, blah. And I feel like in hindsight, people are going to be like, oh, well, yeah, Leo has had more jealousy on them than I have, or Leo has had it really bad in the past with how jealous and vindictive people were. So you might see people really noticing that, especially if you told them, like, it's like there's too much jealousy when I go there, or I can't deal with this person, they're so jealous. If you tell people that, and then like, you know, they just hear you but they don't witness it, people might be understanding it like almost like they're a pro at what you've been dealing with, because they see it so clearly. So that might be very interesting. Anyway, let's see what else is happening, Leos. Yeah, Seven of Swords, untrustworthy people. I'm feeling like, yeah, you still have untrustworthy people around you. I mean, pretty much everyone does. So what is your advice? Set your boundaries. The world is my person. It's like she's the person who has boundaries all the way around herself. So set your boundaries. The Star. Yeah. Setting your boundaries also might aid you to heal your emotional awareness. There you go. The Lovers. Look at that. I think Gemini is very into you in this cycle. Gemini, Lovers, the card of Gemini. And yeah, that's the person into you the most in a general sense. It's a sign into you the most. Who would be good for you to connect to? I think I mentioned Scorpio, maybe a couple other signs. Magician. Potentially Gemini, maybe certain Geminis. Okay, maybe. Because Magician is also the only other card that represents Gemini, so could be just both ways, which is good when it's both ways. We have the Knight of Cups. If you have like a romance with Gemini, it's a really good time to like give to your relationship. We have the Five of Swords, cutting something out of your life. It's also a good time to, yeah, King of Swords is having mental clarity. It's also a good time to like appreciate maybe a Gemini in your life. Maybe someone who's been very clear about who you are. Four of Wands is a union. It might be the person we've been discussing earlier, the intimidated person, might be someone else. But this person might be a bit of a ride or die, or they might become that, or they might have the potential to be that, or maybe they've been that you didn't know, or you do know, but you can appreciate them. We have the Empress. Empress, yeah. Ace of Pentacles. Maybe Taurus is also like second most interested in connecting with you right now. Taurus, Two of Wands. And maybe Sagittarius third. So you might find those energies very interesting. All three of them. It's like if you're in a room with Gemini, it's one energy. If you're in a room with Taurus, it's another energy. If you're in the room with Sagittarius, it's a whole different. It's like all very, very different. Nine of Pentacles. And when you're by yourself, you're at your best. Right now, you actually might want to seek a little bit of solitude. I mean, yeah, give to your love life, give to your job, give to whatever is going on, but like seeking some solitude, because I actually feel like it shines a really nice light on you. Like it makes, what's going on there? Yeah, it shines a really good light on you. It makes all the good likable qualities about you, all the things standing out about you, stand out even more. Okay. Yeah, not nine of. Oh my gosh, you guys. The Hermit. The Hermit is also the number 9. That's why I don't need to explain my mistake. I just made a mistake. But anyways, the Hermit is the guy who's actually the person who isolates, the loner of the deck. Okay, so it's like maybe seeking just being by yourself. All right. Being by this person that you were dealing with, the one there was a whole mystery about, we've been talking about, the intimidated person, they might, you might like connect while it's like you spend time alone, and then they're spending time alone right now. Yeah, and they get to see all your good qualities the most. Okay, but they've seen them, right, you guys? Or they've liked you, etc., etc. They've seen good things about you before other people did. but they might seek you out. Yeah, there we go. Ace of Cups. So Ace of Cups can be an apology. They might apologize to you when you're by yourself. That sounds weird, but like I'm thinking like you don't have plans with your friends. You're not busy with anything, and you just kind of, maybe you're staying home and doing nothing, or doing things but alone. Okay. Maybe you're cleaning your house. Maybe you're doing self-care. Maybe you're just watching movies. And then this person's probably doing the same thing. Probably doing exactly. It's like if you're watching movies if you're on Netflix, they're on Netflix. That's what it feels like. Yeah, Knight of Wands, and they're gonna chase you. Knight of Wands might chase her. But the chase might begin with like some low-key, lame as heck apology situation, or a low-key, like lowercase hi or something like that. I'm just kidding. I'm just teasing the situation. It's cool, whatever they want to do. But the point is that, but then they're going to start the chase. They're going to be like hi, lower cases, and then they're going to be like, what are you doing after work? What are you doing after school? What are you doing on the weekend? I don't know. They seem like they're kind of impatient. I don't know if they want to wait a whole however many days until the weekend. Yeah, Three of Wands. They're like, the opportunity to strike is now. So, yeah, all right. Nine of Swords. This might cause you stress. Now you're the stressed one, Leos. Nine of Swords is the stressed person. All right. Might cause you stress and delays, because you might have had plans to do something else on the weekend, or you might feel like this is what it's like you want to cancel your plans. You want to be like, okay, I'm calling in sick to work all week. I just want to hang out with this person. Page of Swords. I don't think this person might mean more to you than you thought. Like, maybe they're like somewhere under your skin and you didn't know that. Yeah, Ten of Cups. Maybe you really like them. I hope you do. Or maybe you like someone else. It doesn't matter. The point is that it's looking good with this situation if it's yours. Hanged Man. Yeah, this person is going to drop their guard. They're just somehow going to let go. Hangman surrenders. He just lets go. Ace of Swords Star, confirmation card, confirming this person's just going to surrender. They're just going to let go. And we have King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is my card of prosperity. Oh, what the heck? The Tower. The Tower is the universe intervening. I think that might be getting some kind of a lot of success, a lot of prosperity or success. Justice. It's like it's already handled or taken care of. This is like you sent in your resume somewhere and they just need to kind of read it and call you. Or this is like, you gave someone your novel and you're just like waiting for a response. Like it's a lot of waiting for a response energy. This could also be, and it's like, say you're a teacher, you taught a summer course and you're just waiting for like the students to write their evaluation. You could be waiting for like your boss to send your assessment to a higher up. It's like there's something you're waiting for. The Moon. Time might be, it might not have a time frame for some of you guys, or for most of you guys. It might be like, it could be a day, it could be 20 days, it could be, maybe it's not too long though. 20 days is not that long. Seven of Pentacles, someone who pauses and assesses their plans. It's going to change what you do, however. It's going to change your actions, the success. Eight of Wands. It might give you it's like it might give you more time off, or it gives you more time to have love with someone, be in a romantic relationship. It might be like very fortunate timing, like you get a success, you're afforded more time or free time, or you have less work to do or something like that, and then there you go, you're on a date with mystery person and everything's perfect. I did mention earlier the tower, like the tower is the universe intervening. I mentioned the universe was gonna intervene with that person. It might be also intervening like secretly on your side of things, okay? All right. Okay, Leos. Yeah, quite a reading today. Okay. Oh, Knight of Cups is the guy who, the invitation guy, but he's the guy on the dates or that asks someone out or goes out with someone. He's the romantic, the flirt, the dater. You don't have to say yes to a date with that person. The world is closed off, has boundaries. So this could be that, this is just like, it's up to you. It could come through, this person could want you. You don't have to want them back. Even if you want them back, you don't have to go out with them. You get it. You might have also, you cared about them, but maybe not in a romantic way, or you didn't want to go out with them, or something like that happened. But maybe you'll decide that you do want to go out with them. That might change. The Sun. The Sun, with the Sun, everything's illuminated. I mentioned you kind of seeing more about this person, understanding more about this person. That might be what makes you actually want to date them. If you didn't want to date them before, maybe you're like, oh, hold on, I understand them more, I like them. Four of Cups. You might like it if they are intimidated and they show up anyway. Okay? Ace of Wands. In fact, the delays could even somehow feel more fortunate than not having a delay. Ace of Wands is like a breakthrough. It could be like, oh man, it's better that it happened this way, or it's sexier or something else. Okay? Nine of Pentacles. Or maybe you're available now and you were not available before. Okay. The Devil. The Devil is very sexy energy. Emperor. Alright, so this person, they might also have gotten like sexier. They might have changed. Yeah, maybe they're sexier now. The Hanged Man. Or they could be sexy to you because of what they do. Again, the Hanged Man, let's go, surrenders. It could be like they're letting their guard down, or they're just going with it, and you could find that very sexy. Oh, look at that. Ace of Swords, our confirmation card, confirming that them letting their guard down is very, very sexy. Six of Swords. I see a gondola, it's all cute, violins, etc. I thought I was kidding, but I'm not. They might be more romantic than you think. Yeah, that might be something else you need to come to awareness of if you don't know, because again, we have the card of the person who's blindfolded. They're in the dark about something. Again, I mentioned that there might be a lot to become aware of with this person, and that might be one of the things. Ooh. Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is a fortune. All right. What else can I say? Okay, you guys, I'm getting a little bit restless. Excuse me. I'm going to drink some water, and I will be right back, and I might just cut this whole situation out. All right? Or coffee, maybe coffee. We're doing coffee and we're doing water, and let me be right back again. And excuse my machine if it's loud, there's like no water in it right now. Alright. Let's see. Thank you guys for the pause, I really need this. That's my machine, like, out of water. Alright. Okay. Okay. This person, it's very interesting too, because we didn't talk about them in one swoop. We kind of keep coming back to this person, Leos. All right. And I mentioned that they might keep coming back into your mind, because that's kind of how this energy came through for the reading as well. So I wouldn't be surprised if you're like, why do I keep coming back to this energy? Okay. I think it's fortunate, Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is also like, this person blesses you. I mentioned this person, they might be like withholding or like something like that. But I feel like after they like someone, or they trust someone, or they commit to someone, or they commit to dating someone, this could be just like, okay, I decided this is the person I want to try to win over or try to make it work with, or whatever goes on in their little cute mind. We have it's like they're gonna bless you. This person might like to give presents, might like love notes, etc. Okay. The Moon. The Moon is, I feel like, secrets resolved now. I think that's things that you needed to know, or the majority of it. The Moon, again, is the secret, and then the Eight of Wands is like, it's communicated. The secret is communicated. It's like about how loving this person is. King of Cups. someone who loves someone, or someone who's in love, or someone who gives love, or they're emotionally available, okay? Or this is who they are romantically. All right? Yeah, the King of Swords that's the clarity. That's the clarity. All right. That's excellent. The Fool. They also might be I mentioned your maybe there's a situation you like a new beginning in your life. The Fool is a new beginning. There's a new beginning in your life. You got some advice to like have confidence with it or lean into confidence. Something about confidence. We got it confirmed. So this person, it's like their new beginning might be like just coming towards you. Like that might be kind of an equivalent new beginning for them. Like their thing might be like they just need to do it or have confidence in it. You know what I mean? All right, Three of Swords. Okay. Three of Swords is heartbreak, could be failure. Wands is making a choice. Yeah, this person's gonna catch you very off guard, Leo. So, oh my goodness. Because you're gonna be in leap of faith or new beginning mode, or you're gonna be investing into something. And Chariot is the guy with no blocks. You're gonna take a leap of faith, and you're gonna be like, okay, no blocks. I'm going. And Two of Wands, and then this person, it's like they're gonna choose you when you are focused elsewhere or alone, or something's already handled. Okay, it's handled. King of Wands. They might like assert themselves. They might have to like really take an opening that there is. Like there's a little bit of like an opening to say something. They have to take it. This person, yeah. Knight of Wands. Like I said, they're the chaser in this scenario, and Queen of Wands. I also feel like you guys are. It's like you're in the same mood when they come through. You're in the same mood, but I feel like you notice that about them. You notice it's like, okay, like if you're celebrating a victory, they are too. Or if you're like, okay, this is handled, I'm gonna watch Netflix. It's like they're like, you know they're watching Netflix. You just know it, all right? So it's funny. So we'll talk about the Three of Swords. Six of Cups. This person feels like you've been really hurt in the past. Three of Swords is like heartbreak. It could be failure romantically. It could be something else. But you've been very heartbroken. But it's like that's the past. Six of Cups is like you're over it. That just is something that happened. Three of Cups. Yeah, it's like now it's like you think you're celebrating your life. Pretty sure we also mentioned earlier like they assume that you're very happy right now. So there you go. Eight of Pentacles. This person might also. It's like they're. I don't know if they come off as someone tense. They might come off as the opposite, like relaxed, but they're so tense. Jesus, oh my gosh. So tense. We have the Queen of Pentacles. I I'm not seeing you coming off, I'm not seeing you tense, or you're untensing or something. You untense around them. Maybe they make you feel very like valued, okay? Maybe you also like that it's like they're particular about things. King of Pentacles. You really know how to have a good conversation. Look at this. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. And they do know how to put themselves out there. Judgment. And you're gonna become, or maybe you're already aware of them now through the reading, or on your own, or it's like both, you know, the reading supported your mind or your heart. Three of Wands. All right, Three of Wands. Three of Wands is opportunity, strength. They're like, Leo, that's it. They're not looking at opportunity. They're looking at Leo. Strength is you, Leos. Magician. I mentioned they could be a Gemini. They could be a Virgo. They could be an Aquarius. The stars, the card of Aquarius. Excuse the background noise. Like, wow. Anyway, they could be a Taurus. They could be a Libra. They could be any sign, pretty much. Ten of Swords. But they are someone who's like, they have a lot of people around them that they just like shut the door on or something. Could be Sagittarius. We have the Temperance card, yeah. Yeah, Seven of Swords. There's a lot of people, they just, this person could have, Seven of Swords is people you don't trust. If you hear this, like the sirens or the very alarming noise outdoors, this is making me think like this person shut down, like, everyone in their life all at once. Like, this is not like, you know what, I'm gonna let go of this toxic person, I'm gonna maybe set a distance with this other person too. They don't do that, okay? They're dramatic. Yeah, Ten of Wands, they do it all at once. Ten of Wands is the hardest card in the deck. It's taking care of all their responsibilities. They're like, okay, I have 20 toxic friends. Okay, I just lost 20 friends. Like, this person's more like that. Okay, very dramatic. But they're a winner because of it. This person doesn't waste their time. I mean, yeah. Seven of Cups. I do feel like they're daydreaming about you. Seven of Cups can be daydreaming. Yeah, about meeting or something, hanging out, a union, togetherness. Two of Pentacles, or even just having like talking. They want to talk. All right, Page of Swords, and they are watching you. What are they watching? Lovers. My card of alignment. They're like, what is Leo doing with their life? Okay. Three of Pentacles. They're like among your onlookers today. This cycle. But they're on their right path. All right. We're friends with them. With this person, we like them. They grew on us through this reading. They're like our best friend at this point. We talked about them so much. Right? Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords is overthinking, anxiety. Alright, so this person, I mentioned like they don't waste their time, but I'm just, it's like it seems like they aren't they wasting it with you? But I don't think so, because I think they think about you and they just get really intimidated, and like it's like they're waiting to like not feel so freaking overwhelmed, or maybe they've been waiting for a breakthrough secretly and they just didn't get one yet, but they're getting one, right? Yeah, they're waiting for peace. They're waiting to be able to think straight or something, okay? Ace of Cups, to have this relationship with you, or to try it, see what it's all about. We have the Nine of Cups. Yeah, so maybe this person's getting their wish. Maybe you're both getting your wishes. Queen of Swords. You're definitely going to be aware that you're their wish. That's a pretty big deal. Knight of Swords. This person might be a bit cocky, or like, besides you, outside of this whole situation with you, maybe they're very cocky or something. Okay. Alright. Let's collect these cards. Let me grab my drink too. My other one. Alright, so we have a Taurus here. The Hierophant is the card of Taurus. Let's see what else is happening in Leo matters. We have the King of Pentacles. Life of Leo. Eight of Pentacles. Oh my goodness. Okay, you have someone who this is someone you it's like you know this person, you know a Taurus, okay? It could also be a Capricorn. The devil represents Capricorn. So Capricorn or Taurus for them so far. Two of Cups. Okay, this person is in a relationship. Two of Cups. They're in some kind of a couple or a relationship. Right, the Wheel of Fortune. It's like it blessed them. This relationship blessed them. Page of Cups is a surprise. Knight of Wands is the chaser. Okay, you might have like a bit of a scoundrel on your hands. I'm sorry to say, but someone who appears that way or is that way in your eyes, is I'm feeling like this person might be in a relationship that blessed them. They could even have a child or multiple or something like that. Could have a dog with someone or a plant or a house or whatever, or just a life where they're dating. Doesn't matter. The whole point is they're in a relationship. It blessed them, and it's like they want to leave it all behind. Eight of Swords. This is a situation you're not paying attention to. I don't feel like you're not aware, like if you tried to be. I think this is more like, this is not on the forefront of your mind, Leos. The World. Yeah. This person, it's like every day they're planning with you. They're planning to get to you or to be with you every day. Nine of Swords. I think that this person, it's like they're unhappy because you're out there. They're unhappy because they know there's something better for them, or that they like more, or something along those lines. So it's not that the relationship that they're in didn't bless them. It's more like you and them would be better. Life with you would be better, or you're better, or something like that. Yeah, Nine of Cups, you're the wish. Nine of Cups is the wish fulfillment. Yeah. Death. This person might have, it's like the person they're with maybe already tried to leave them, or something, like they separated or something. Death is an ending. Ace of Wands. Or they took a breakthrough. Ace of Wands, breakthrough. They could have taken some kind of a break. Ace of Swords is our confirmation card, confirming that the person that this Taurus or Capricorn is dealing with or in a relationship with, they took some kind of a break, okay? I feel like this person, this Taurus or Capricorn, it's like they weren't as successful without their relationship partner. They went from King of Pentacles to Eight of Pentacles. If you just look numbers wise, the King would be what number is that, 14 or something? So it's like the 10 of Pentacles. After that would be like the Page would be the 11, the Knight would be the 12, the Queen would be the 13, the King would be 14. So it's like the highest rank. Okay, so it's like they don't do as well with their career. Okay. Five of Cups. All right. So this person's in a bit of a predicament. The Five of Cups, there's a bad side, there's a good side. They're like very focused on the bad side. The bad side is they're not this impressive person without the person that they're in a relationship with. The person they're in a relationship with blesses them and makes them a King of Pentacles. When they're a King of Pentacles, maybe they can woo you. But if they leave, but then you won't want them because they're taken. Okay, but if they're single, they're a measly Eight of Pentacles, and it's like you wouldn't look twice at them. This person's like, what do I do? Okay, so let me grab my drink. Alright, thank you guys for your patience. Five of Pentacles. I also feel like it gets worse. So, and they might have had a small separation or a fake ending or an ending that didn't last of this relationship. Because like I said, they went from King of Pentacles to Eight of Pentacles. But it's like if they stayed apart or separated, they would have went from 8 to 5. So it would have kept crumbling for them. But they're missing that piece of the puzzle. They thought that they're just like, okay, I'm 8 without this person, I'm King with them. That's all they're looking at. They're not looking at as like the longer I'm single, the worse I do. You know what I mean? So this person, let's see, 8 of Cups. Yeah, they're gonna leave the person. They're gonna leave who they're with. Okay, because maybe you wouldn't take someone who's in a relationship. Alright, Eight of Cups is leaving behind what no longer serves you. 10 of Pentacles. Alright, so you might meet them when they're starting to lose money or something like that. Going from King, aka 14 of Pentacles, to 10 of Pentacles. Not yet with the loss, but it's like they're not at an 8 of Pentacles without their partner. They just go downwards. It's just downwards. Okay, so they lose about what, like it's like 4 points. They lose 4 points when they come to, they're in 10 of Pentacles mode. But it's like the longer they're without this person, they continue losing points. 4 of Cups. This person is very dissatisfied not being with you, however. 2 of Wands, and they're making a very serious choice to leave their relationship partner. Yeah, very serious choice. Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is my person who cares. Alright. So there's some kind of a history with you in this Taurus or Capricorn, like you dated once or something. This could be something like that. 2 of Pentacles. 2 of Pentacles could be you're dating or you talked on the phone or something. This could be you had text messages, social media, DMs, chats, something like that. Alright. Page of Swords is, this person is, it's like, people assume this person's into you, especially if you went out on a date with them. It's like, people are looking at this person like, hey, have you caught what Leo's up to? Is Taurus or Capricorn seeing what Leo's posting? Stuff like that. Knight of Swords. I also feel like this person is maybe surprisingly, but they're chatting about you. They're talking about you to people. What are they saying? Lovers? Like, you know what to do. Something about like, you know what to do. This is my card of alignment. It's like, you know what to do. You know what choice to make. Ace of Cups. And that's why they want to be with you. Oh, so they've admitted to maybe their friends that they want to be with you. It's like it's not surprising to them. To their friends, I mean. Fool. Yeah. I also feel like they've told people that it's almost like it's just a fantasy. The Fool is like someone who takes a leap of faith. This person, it feels like they were coming from a place of not having enough faith, not having enough belief. So they might have seen this as impossible. Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords that's a lie. It was not ever impossible. Okay. Queen of Wands. In fact, you might have been like single or available at a point. Okay. Page of Wands. I think this person didn't recognize your value. Queen of Wands, it's like you were Queen of Wands or something around them, or at the time, or something like that, or in the situation with them. Queen of Wands is amazing. Page of Wands, however, it's almost like they valued you as a Page of Wands. Just by the numerical value I assigned to the Page and the Queen, you know, Page would be, what, 11, this would be 13. So just by that you can tell, like, they devalued you. They gave you less value than you had. Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior. I also feel like this person, they might have also it's like they might have been looking to like use someone. They might have been looking again, Nine of Wands, not someone with a crown. He has a bandaged head. He doesn't have any kind of crown on. The person that they're in a relationship with, they boosted them to a King of Pentacles. So this person got a crown because of the relationship they chose. They might have devalued you and thought you were someone who couldn't put a crown on their head. Or I don't think you were like, it's not about giving a crown to someone, it's about love, okay? This person might have made it about like, what can you give me? What can you do for me? Magician. The Magician might be someone manipulative. So this person could be just bad news anyway, toxic. The Star. The Star is, it's like, you're becoming more celebrated to them, or in their circles. Knight of Cups. And I feel like it's become this thing where it's like they used to talk about it with their friends, and now it's like they have a game plan. Knight of Cups, like, is the person who asks someone out or goes towards someone or invites someone somewhere. Knights take action. King of Wands. This person also might have known that you were worth more than they were giving you credit for at the time. So what was their issue? Ten of Swords. It's like they betrayed you. That's their issue. They were mean. Okay, they were something like that. Six of Cups. So this was like a betrayal of the past. They knew your value, but they acted. It's like they were devaluing you. Something like this. Okay, Three of Swords. This person might have been a player or something too. Maybe something like that. Page of Pentacles is our good news guy. Alright. Three of Cups is reconciliation. So the good news is this person might come to reconcile with you. They might give you an owed apology, actually. Four of Pentacles. If they have like your scrunchie, they might give it back to you. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles is, it's like a gift. They might offer you something that you've given them or that they just had of yours. You could have bought them a soda, they're buying you a soda back, something like that. So, might be a gift. Five of Swords. I think that you're gonna cut them out of your life. You might hear the apology and be like, goodbye. So I just don't see you really doing anything here, but they have, it's like they might be a bit like pompous or something. They have it in their head almost like, I don't know, like if they want it bad enough, they should go get it, but like they're not looking at your point of view at all. Ten of Cups. This is also one of the people that thinks you're extremely happy right now. Ten of Cups. King of Swords is my mental clarity guy. Okay. King of Swords is my mental clarity guy. We have Temperance, Divine Timing. So I also see a resolution or an answer you get in like work. The Seven of Wands. This is something that is like frustrating you. Very frustrating to be without. You're not happy with this, without this answer or solution or resolution. Hanged Man. Okay. The only thing is you've been very stubborn. Seven of Wands is standing up, fighting, being a beast. It's like you need to be like water. The Hanged Man surrenders. Okay. This is how you're gonna have this resolution. Four of Wands. The High Priestess is our confirmation card, confirming you need to be like water and this solution or resolution will come to you. It's going to feel very strange. You know, to paint an image, we have the Knight of Pentacles. It's like you see this guy, he has some like football gear on for some reason. He has his helmet, you know, he has his like armor or whatever, and he's on his horse. He's really protected. The sun is the illumination. Everything's revealed, the answer, the aha moment, or the light comes in, okay? You see the answer. You know what to do about this, maybe a work situation. You take off your helmet. You take off your like shoulder pads, all right? Period. You just act differently. Three of Pentacles. You also maybe really start to notice how everyone is watching you, how you're just the center of attention. The Chariot. This is a good thing for you for some reason. I mean, yeah, attention, it can be good or bad, but it's a good thing for you. Getting it's a good thing for you. You probably already know that, but yeah, the Chariot. This is going to give you like all of the things that you want, or it's going to start. This might be like a starting point in your life, or it might be, you know, more of a finishing point. It doesn't really matter, but it's going to give you the things that you want. This is great about being in your alignment because it's like you can really build off of it, and it's like the past things are supporting the future things, you know. The Tower. Okay, you're going to be really different, all right? You're going to be very different. Something where you're like, you're blocked in this area, or you're blocked from this answer, or you said no to this. Okay. Queen of Pentacles. This is like, it's the truth. You're gonna have the right answer. You're gonna get the right answer. The Emperor. Okay. This is gonna make you go from maybe Knight of Pentacles, about a solution, about a situation, about a deal, about something, to winning. Emperor and Six of Wands put together. I think I mentioned your Emperor Leo today too. Six of Wands, you're definitely center of attention, but this is a success coming through. Seven of Cups, a success you don't have right now. It's eluding you. You're like, who even am I? Six of Swords. We have a Ten of Wands. Yeah, Six of Swords is a transition. Ten of Wands. I also feel like it might make things very trying for you. This is like for peace. This is like, if I'm gonna run that race, I'm gonna try as hard as I can, and then I'm gonna give in, you know? It's like that. That's that kind of trying. Or, you know, it's like when you're looking for good results and you try very hard, you compete, even something like that. Okay? I don't think it's a competition, though. I think it's like you do your diligence. King of Cups and the Empress. Okay. Judgment. Judgment is awareness and awakening, becoming aware when the light comes in. All right. And strength. Yeah, it wouldn't hurt you to focus a little bit more on love or let love in. You might already be doing that, especially if you're feeling like you want to win in your love life. Seems like a good choice. Three of Wands. Your love life might also bring the solution in somewhere too. Yeah, might be related. All right, you guys. Alright, Leos, it's looking like that's just about it for your reading. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for being here with me today. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.